Exploring mutual intelligibility, meaning and examples unveiled. Mutual intelligibility is one of the many concepts of language. It envisages the relationships that exist between languages in terms of shared features. Mutual intelligibility refers to the ability of the speaker of a language to comprehend the utterances of speakers of another language. Take for example, speakers of Czech can easily comprehend utterances of speakers of Slovak even though they are two different languages. This is because both languages have certain features in common that are identifiable by speakers in terms of phonology, lexicology and syntax. Mutual intelligibility is not, however, limited to languages as it is more prevalent in dialects of a language. Since dialects of a language share a common origin, their standard variety, it is only natural that they are mutually intelligible. For instance, the dialects of the English language, namely, British English, American English, Australian English, South African English, Philippines English, Nigerian English, etc., are all mutually intelligible dialects of the English language. This is simply because of shared features these variants share that make it possible for speakers to comprehend the utterances of speakers of other dialects. For instance, a speaker of the British English dialect is likely to comprehend the utterances of a speaker of the American English variant based on similarities in lexical items and syntax, that is, similarities in terms of forming phrases, clauses and sentences. Even though they have different accents, it is still possible for British English speakers to comprehend the utterances of American English speakers. Even as dialects of a language can have shared features and be mutually intelligible, it is also possible for them to have distinct features, especially in lexical items such that speakers of different variants face difficulties in comprehending utterances. For example, the Enugu dialect of the Igbo language in Nigeria is known to be mutually unintelligible to speakers of the other dialects of the Igbo language such as Imo Igbo, Igbo Ezugbe, Anambra Igbo, etc. For instance, a speaker of the Imo Igbo variety of the Igbo language will encounter difficulties in comprehending the utterances of a speaker of the Enugu dialect even though there is a slight possibility that the Enugu speaker comprehends the utterances of the Imo speaker. So mutual intelligibility is simply a concept that has to do with the similarities between languages or dialects that make it possible for speakers of one to comprehend the utterances of the other. See you soon.